everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Grand Rising and Merry Christmas. Happy holidays for whatever you celebrate. I actually have been up for a while, but I wanted to start out today's video. I took a shower this morning and then I honestly just started cleaning the house. My dad had a Christmas Eve party when I was at my mom's, so I wanted to get it cleaned up today because I'm going to be cooking Christmas dinner. So I needed to get it cleaned. So I cleaned the bathroom, I cleaned the kitchen, I vacuumed everywhere, and I got that started. I'm probably gonna start cooking around an hour or two. I'm trying to figure out if I want to film a video first, or I have a lot of things in my brain of what I want to do. Don't mind Looney barking in the background. I know I want to go make my smoothie, my morning smoothie, and my mom actually made me, my sibling, and my grandparents cinnamon rolls last night. She wanted us to be able to wake up with Christmas with cinnamon rolls because she used to cook cinnamon rolls every morning for Christmas. And I don't know, this year was just very nostalgic for me, but also a very big representation of having divorced parents, I guess. Um, my mom always wants to make sure she can see both her kids on Christmas, and she's very like attentive to that. My dad is just a little bit more like everything's planned by his wife. So it's interesting how things play out, but I think that this year has been, I don't know, I've been just enjoying the holiday more. I still don't know what I really resonate with. I feel like as you get older, you start to find what aligns with you and what doesn't. I don't really know if Christmas is the alignment for me, but honestly, I'm just celebrating the holiday as, you know, quality time with people I love and giving myself the care I deserve during the holiday season as well. I think that a lot of people don't realize how much the holiday season can feel lonely, and in that loneliness, you can find joy. So that's kind of what I've done. I woke up today, Christmas, by myself. This isn't the first time. And it just reminds me of when I was a kid, how my parents did do above and beyond on trying to make Christmas very special. And I'm very grateful for that. We definitely got more than we needed on gifts. We used to go skiing every year. So I feel like this year, since I'm like stepped away from a lot of the traumatic things I cycled through the last couple years, this is the first year I've actually got to enjoy life, I guess I should say. And it's just been a reminder of the things you don't realize you should enjoy in the moment, but you miss when you're not there anymore. And I remember as a kid, like, of course, I was grateful and I was overly grateful because I knew friends and stuff who didn't even get the things that I got. I'm so grateful. But you don't realize like the ski trips and like those little moments of like Christmas morning, like opening it with your sibling. You don't realize how nostalgic and I don't know, like special it is until you look back on it and miss those times. So I will say Christmas Eve was actually really wonderful. I spent it with my mom, my grandma and grandpa, and my sibling. And I did end up going shopping. I got my grandpa a Cars calendar, and then I also got my grandma and grandpa a card together. And then I got, if you watched the video before, you kind of seen what I got my sibling and my mom and stuff. So my sibling was so excited because I got them two cat posters that they collect. So I really love to give gifts, even if it's, I think people think that gifts have to be expensive. I don't feel that way. I feel like the thought is really what counts in gifting. I feel like people who handmade gifts is, I think that's so beautiful, and I would love a handmade gift. My sibling does a lot of handmade gifts. And then also just like the little things. When you give people the little things, they don't even have to cost much. If you just give someone something that they actually will enjoy, that's all that matters. Because I got my mom like elephant slippers, scrunchies, and she was overly excited. My sibling, I spent probably $20 just on two posters. I got my grandpa a $10 calendar. I got my grandma a $7 um cactus because I know she loves plants. And it's like you just have to know people and care enough to give them something that they actually will enjoy, and it doesn't have to cost a lot of money. And if you can't gift anything, time is the biggest gift you could give anyone, and that's kind of how my most favorite gift is time. Like spend time with me, cook a meal with me, play a game with me. Like those are the gifts that I actually cherish in my soul. My favorite gift this year so far was a coloring book and coloring pencils and coloring stuff because I ran out of everything, and coloring books are a lot more expensive than you think. So I don't know if I should do like a what I got for Christmas. I used to love to watch them when I was a kid, but I know Christmas is an overconsumption of like consumerism, and I don't want to play into that, but I also like a part of me is like my inner child wants to make the video because I always used to when I was a kid want to do that. But I also would never want anyone to think I'm like showing off things I've gotten because I know I'm so very blessed and I'm so very grateful. And I'm still thinking about it. I'm not sure. But I just wanted to start today's video, I guess, with a rant, okay? So you'll probably follow me along when I cook today. My siblings should be up here soon. I think they're gonna come a little early, and then my dad and his wife will be back home later after they go to her parents and everything. So it's gonna be a good holiday. I have felt very just excited during this season. I think Vlogmas played a lot into it. It got to really get me in my inner child. And I this is the first year I really listened to Christmas music again. I watched Christmas movies, like so it's been a good season, and I'm just excited to spend the holiday with loved ones. And I hope everyone else is spending it exactly how they want to, exactly how they want to celebrate it. And I'm just so grateful to have made it through Vlogmas. We did it. 25 videos in 25 days. I'm so proud of myself. And I'm so grateful for everyone who tuned in. I'm so grateful for everyone who subscribed, engaged. I'm so grateful. And I'm so grateful you're here. And I'm so excited for this new journey that we are on now. So I'm going to stop ranting and go about my day, and you guys are going to still come along with me. So I'll see you in the next clip. All the dogs are outside right now. Don't mind your girl's breaking out, but I'm about to start cooking now. So Taylor Swift started playing, so I guess we're listening to her as we cook. So these are gonna be all the hot, these are all gonna get cooked, so I'm gonna cook the potatoes. I gotta decide if I wanna do quinoa or rice. These are gonna be all the cold. So I'm gonna start cutting this up and getting it on the pan. Your girl's very last minute, so I gotta get started. This is what we got so far. We got green onion, red onion, tomatoes, kale, carrots. I still got to cut up some peppers and then some cucumbers. This just got done. The beans, cauliflower, and green beans. Yeah, that probably wasn't the best combo because some cooked quicker than others. So we just pulled the potatoes out. I don't be making this up, y'all. 11:11. Y'all see that? I don't make it up. The rice just finished. Y'all, it is 3:33. And when I was cooking, it said 2:22, and then when I came out here, the microwave said 11:11. I don't be making this up, y'all. This is just my life. What? We got all the tzatziki sauce, the peppers, all the cold stuff over here. Beans, quinoa. They got some meat for him. Potatoes, cauliflower, and green beans. I'm over here touching it. Rice. I got all my hot stuff. I turned it around, and now I got the cold stuff I'm putting in it. Bella getting up here. We're gonna watch Santa Claus. There's Henry and Mac. It's Athena. Christmas tree last day here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. As you can see, you just followed me along on my Christmas day. Every year is always different, especially when you get older. Life changes, and that's just how it is. So this year just felt really nostalgic for my inner child. I got to watch a lot of Christmas movies this year, and I was just in the vibe of just enjoying the season and enjoying each moment in the present, and it was really wonderful doing that. I had such a wonderful time. My sibling came up today, and they came over. I had cooked dinner. I did some Mediterranean bowls for everyone, and it was just really wonderful. They stayed the night, so we got to watch the Christmas, no, The Santa Claus with Tim Allen, which is one of my favorite Christmas movies. So it was really wonderful, and I had a wonderful time. And I hope everyone watching this or anyone who isn't had a wonderful holiday season with lots of love and laughter. And I'm so grateful you're here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. I love you guys so much.